Hello and welcome back to more Magic the Gathering Low-Wind Eclipse, or Low-Wind? Yeah. Anyway, got some more packs, and so I figured we'd just continue on with that. That or, when I was thinking about it, how much for another go? No, we can't do that, but we can do the quick one. They've got one that's just like a quickie. You get 3 packs. Quick, select 2 cards at a time from a rotation. 600. Yeah, I could fly that. Or maybe we could do that a little later. But also, I need to show you. Oh, first of all, let's open with 1 pack. Tweeze? Oh, tweezers. Okay. Does 3 damage to any target. I usually start left or right, but like, 3 damage to any target. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. That's a lot. It does a lot of stuff. Is he helping, or is he trying to get away from this giant? Or perhaps is that a normal size human? Okay, I think we've had one of these, the Soulbright Seekers. Fire tends to be, I guess, the sort of elemental thing. Oh, that's a bear. That's a demon bear. Beat the flame, deals 5 damage to a target. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay. We got the fish people. I like the big ears on this one. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card. I think we've got plenty of those. This one's new. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with your deal. Did you grow under another tree's butt? Made forest druid. Okay, that's his staff and another arm. And I guess that's supposed to be his hat and hair, but those are roots. That one ran have any color. Actually, this is great. This one's good. I like this. Good defense and adds mana. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. I may make a couple extra of those. Ooh! The Wonder Brine Preacher. Tap. Whenever it becomes tap, I gain 2 life points. That's not bad. 2 for 2 for 2. And this is a nasty one. The Reaping Willow. So this is like high fantasy. This isn't like fairy tale stuff. This is like a high fantasy expansion pack with the sort of these different factions. This one's got lifelink. Enters with 2, so it's actually weaker than it looks. Remember 2 for less creature every time, every turn. Return. Target creature from river. What am I doing? Remove the tier. Okay, so bring it out. Next turn, you make it stronger, and then you return a target creature with a mana of 3 or less from my graveyard. That's not bad, actually. I may stick that one in my deck, too. And then another tree one. Affinity for forests, so it costs less if it has forests. Yeah, if for each forest I control, not tree people, forest cards. Landfall, whenever a land you control enters. Tree folk you control gain indestructible. That's not bad at all. I will stick you and you in the new deck. And we will take that for a spin. I've been having actually a pretty decent amount of luck with this weird deck, which just has sort of everything in it. I'm going to stick one of you. And I'm going to... I've got enough white and black This has just got sort of every kind of energy, except I have more, slightly more forest, because I'm trying to. I don't know. Should I make another one? I mean, if I make one more of you, that's basically just one of these. So I'll take away one Druid of Cow. And I will take away one. Yeah, 62 is fine. Oh, there's this creature. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, gain 2. Just for the 2. And I use a lot of lands that use damage to me. So maybe some healing would be nice. I also use some, damage. Ah, screw it. Let's go for it. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, this night market's really nice for sort of being able to play a lot of different. Do that, and we're going to choose green, because that's going to get me the creatures I need to add more mana. The idea for this deck is to use the green deck's natural affinity for sort of stacking creatures that provide mana. There, and I'll just pay the extra life and get some damage. There we go. Boom, I've got 2 creatures right there that'll give me mana. 3 creatures, actually. White. And then I can play this next turn. Or I can play that. What are you? Oh, a skunk thing. And you're eating carrots or some sort of bone? I wish there was a zoom in feature. Add 2 mana of any color. Yeah. But that's only if I have some food on hand. Yeah, because if we do a clean exchange, like get rid of the stupid Vampire Knight block, I don't mind a trade. Because I got some other stuff in the wings. Dick. What is that? I've never seen it before. With the same name? Oh. Okay. Anyway. Hello, Capitan. Anyway, I'm digging this, this sort of no, I want to actually get some stuff on the board first. Yes, please. Swamp would be nice, so I can play that. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I've got a nice cup of coffee here, and I'm just kind of playing some more Magic. No, I'll eat the damage. I've got a dragon with lifesteal, baby. Yes, autoplay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging this. There's even artwork. There's a background of these two dragons sort of canoodling. Yeah. Oh shit, I'll take another land. That's great. Plans. No, decline. I'll add a plane, and I'll add one of these. Yeah, this one. Oh no, the flying. That's okay, I got a flyer. No, decline. Yeah, that'll be a clean exchange between the two. But I don't want to do that, so I'm going to Hummer. Like, no, not the bitter red. Damn it, that damn vampire. Yeah. Persist. I know these two will have persist, so it won't do anything, but yeah, grow stronger, my little guy. No, decline. And yes, I will tap. Let's see, I'll tap you, I'll tap you, I'll tap you, I'll tap you, and you. Good, now I just have this whenever I play the card. Okay, now I'll play that one. Yeah, I'll do the 15. Now I got just a bunch of murder robots. Gnomes. Gnomes are robots? In Magic? Oh, tokens don't have persist. I get it. Deck's doing good. I've managed to like make a really good sort of combination. No, decline. I've built a good one around just sort of like a bunch of like high power cards I have. Done. Really strong, my little ones. And then you 3 can attack. That's a flying, that's a flying. That's one. Yeah. So tokens don't have persist. That's silly. Wrong. Okay. I use okay, Evolve and Win. I've never seen a card art like that. Spooked me a little bit. I use a lot of the like lower, add a lot of other cards to then build up. Also use a lot of night markets to change what mana I need. Decline, thank you. Can I play this off the... No, I can't play lands off the top. Let's make these a little bit stronger. See if we can, like, maybe push past that a little bit later. I've got 1 giant mech now. And then 2 of these flying things. So let's see what we got here. I don't want to use, like you said. But now all my monsters have persist, so... Right. Of course. What is giving these guys... Oh, it's this one, right? Have Death Touch. I need to add some sort of damage dealing cards. Because now this is just sort of carrying along and then tell it, oh, what the hell's up with his stack? Jeez. 205 cards? Now I got too many lamb cards. No, decline. What are you little guys? You're not a type, so... elemental. And these will come back with persist, right? So I think it's about time to maybe attack a little bit. Maybe even this one. I don't need it, but it helps whenever I want to pay anything with like spare mana. Well, I got a lot of green. I mean, it's everything. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you. It's just got a lot of dual I got a lot of those cards that are duels and they do 2 damage to you. Ah, looks like he doesn't have any blockers. Yeah, okay. Big game. It's heavy green, but the idea is to like get something green. Oh, growth and strength. There we go. Here's the deck. And I could just call it the weird deck. Start off with a lot of like low, stuff. I got like the elves. I got Druid of the Cowls. I've got Great Druid Forest, so I just pulled before you showed up. Tender Guides. Basically things that like produce mana. And that helps sort of cascade into these other. I got 1 Mossborn Hydra, and I've got Doubling Season, which helps with that. It also helps, the Doubling Season also helps with the 2 or 3 tender wild guides I have. I've got my dragon. I've got one of these golems that might get you a land, and then also get you a card. It's only a 62. I'm only going above like just 2. Here's what my lands look like. I've got basically 1 of everything except for mountains I don't need. But I have 3 forests because I'm trying to get a forest out in the field. I also have 1 room, the greenhouse. Lands you control are any mana I choose. A lot of these dual-sided ones where you can pay to enter and they're available to you. And then, on this one, the Sand Steep, this one just, has all 3, but has to enter tapped. And then I got the Eclipse lands, which help me bring out any creature I want. If I've got some elves, I just bring out elves, or I bring out elementals. And then I got the Night Market, which just lets me choose any mana I want. It's actually worked out pretty well. I have not opened up any final. Hey, ooh, I love this background. Mainly because I love the card I have. But I haven't opened up any of those. I will, and we will see what we got. Oh, also, I just threw together any sort of red I have. I gotta get rid of this one though. I don't know what the hell this is. I just threw it in there because it was green and poison. I have no idea how to use it though. In fact, no, this is fine. We'll just see what happens. And it's another elemental. No, it's a spirit dragon, so it's dragon. What are you? I could throw... Okay, here, this is the plan. Elf. And there we go. Okay, Final Fantasy, like, I want to have one... well, it depends. Well, it depends on where we open it. We'll see where that leads us. But if we get a Princess Garrett, we've got to do that. Oh, what do I want here? I mean, I could bring up this, pay the life points, and then bring out another man. Again, everyone seems to be going towards the elves, which, again, is a good way to get everything out fast. Flames? The problem with this one is it only makes a token of what I have in my graveyard, and I've got nothing this early game. I may have too many lands. Cycling? 3? Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Hell yeah! There's our dragon. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Let's see, I put dragon. I have a plane, so I have the mana I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. I'll be able to throw this out next turn. And if it dies, I've got this one in the wings. Okay. That's an elemental. That's not a dragon. Doubling season would be cool because then I could put I would have 2. And then I could have 1 of each. It'd be like a solar eclipse. Choose attackers. No. There's some cabbage for you, Appa. Oh, you mean, oh, look at you. Is that a camera or just a... okay, anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Stick one of you out. I will pay. Yeah, doubling season. Auto pay. Thank you. Yeah, I will need some. I need black. I have no black. Unless one of these counts. Oh, that's fine. Good, yeah. With a mana value of 3 or less. Shit. Okay, so it's gotta be Forging Wicked Maw or the Elves or one of these. Well, that would give me 2 more lands. If I could pull the Hydra, this dies, pull this back. No. Oh, wait, no, I don't have Persist yet. Yes, I will auto-pick. Now. A pull the foil of what? Doubling season? No. What am I? Oh, okay. It's not blocking it. Yeah, what do I do with this one? It's as an additional cost, collect evidence or access the total mana value of whatever. I gotta get rid of it. Oh, but it was added to my land briefly, so that's why I was able to do it. Cool. No, decline. Thank you. I think I got enough land for now. Well... Oh, this has negative attack. What does something with negative attack do? Does it actually heal? No, exile a land, so I don't even do that. It would just be... Ew, what the hell is this? Nonsense. Target opponents exile 2 cards from my hand, remove all from a targeted creature. But I only had... Okay. That's fine. No, decline, thank you. No. Why does he keep healing? Oh, because it's got the curious... Okay, and then that... Okay. So this is sort of a loop we got going on here. But now I sort of need to rush to get to something. It took away my 2 cards. You know what? I will kind of let them pass on this one. Well, actually, let's block with you. Wait, what? This creature is tapped. Okay, so it doesn't matter if they had blocked or if they're blocked or not. Jeez. Maybe I have too many land types. Okay, you know what? No blocking, because that one, every time a minion dies, and I've sort of been... Oh, crap. So that's 1, 5, 8, 9. That'd be 15. That's half my life points if I just let everything pass. That way they don't get the full heal. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, that's another... Are you kidding me? It's all nothing but land. How many they got? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically like 1, 2. Gosh. Where were we at? Oh, he knocked down my phone. Let's see. Yeah, let the chips fall where they may. I mean, that's 10. Yeah. And you still get 2. Okay, climb. Negative does nothing, so. No, I mean, it might be easier, but then there's a lot of other things I'd like to use. Mill 2 cards. Okay. Okay, so let me think. What can I tank? And he's gonna get 4 more. Hey, Ander. Pass on what? Okay. What can I tank here? Well, first of all, let's get rid of something of yours. Oh, they got trample. I forgot. Oh, shitty trample. Okay, never mind. Well, that was good. At least we fought to the better end. Well, I mean... Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. No, cancel. I was trying to edit my deck. Okay, the mana is a little bit too much, especially since I have decks. Okay, I have cards that give me mana. So let me see if I can cut something a little loose. Stomping Grounds is green plus fire. I like the green. I have the white. What do I... Oh yeah, no, I need fire for Catharsis. And I need water for Deceit. Let me... Yeah, I kind of like all these. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 8 right there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, okay, we're over. Don't aim for the land. We got too much land. I wonder if I can get by with just one forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I could get by with just one forest. Let's try that one more time. I mean, I like to have forest, but then the Eclipse lands, I can always pick elf, and I can always throw that down, one of those. And the marketplace, I can always pick whatever color I will need. This is good. I like this. This is fine. I'll be able to either throw this out and then pick this for my elemental for later, or pick... Yeah, this is fine. Oh, yeah, this is great. I'll eat the 2 damage and I'll throw out an elf. And then I've got a defender right here. What is that? Just a bunch of shields? Fairy Elemental. Because that'll work with both Catharsis and Carrier of the Dawn. I can't use Bandit's talent yet. Oh, we're dealing with spaceships. I can invoke Catharsis, but that won't work. What are you? Meld. Meld a pair of cards. Result in a single combination. Copies can't be. What the hell? What is this? Melds with. Oh, combines. Okay. Sure. I can wait. What does melding mean? Melding a pair of cards results in a single combining. Okay, so it's a single creature. Oh, okay. Anyway, what does this do if I block that? Yeah, it's dead now. Decline because I'd like to be able to play some of this stuff. In fact, let's put out Bandit's Town. And then you gotta discard 2 cards. Unless it's 1. I just noticed he's got a weird little magician's loop around him. No, I guess that's it for now. Yeah, the flying's tanked. Yeah. Oh, this is the mowing stage. Oh, I like the flute music. And my morning muck up from the auntie. Earth bending before earth bending was a thing. No blocks. No, I will decline this time, sir. And I will beef you up a little bit. What's this now? I mean, Catharsis gives me more cards. Or gives everything haste. Well, if I had to choose between the two, I'd rather keep Catharsis. It's a weird little He's a slug guy. I love this. I love this set. Like I said, this is all about like high fantasy. Very much like good for them for picking like Jim Henson's company. No, decline. And then, well, you know what? I think we can do a pincer attack and see if anything happens. If he blocks one of us, if he blocks with the one little flying guy. Well, good game. There we go. That's the kind of game I like. Anyway, let's open some packs. Let's open up my second low win. Or lower win. Got this one again. All the fire elementals. And I sort of appreciate that they're all just guys on fire. Oh, look at you. Deep Channel Duelist. At the beginning of your step, untap a target mermaid you control. Other mermaids get +1. Okay, so a good mermaid deck. That's another Stratosaura. And the Dream Caesar. Oh, that's a head. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. This also reminds me of Arrest His Soul. Who did the artwork for let me look this up real quick. Artwork for Labyrinth. No, Lambert. Jim Henson. Bestiary illustrations. Iris Compiet. Anyway, this definitely reminds me of some of that artwork, or that the studies of post-production. Okay, this guy's got flying. He's a little dream rogue fairy. When this creature enters, you may blight 1. If you do, your opponent discards a card. Now, a blight means that I put it on a creature I control. There's no blighting the other creature. Emptiness. Another elemental I can add to my weird deck. When this creature enters, if it's spent, you pay it with light. Return a character with mana 3 or less to the okay, just like my other one. I could get rid of that other dragon, because this one does the same thing. When this creature enters with poison or black, 3 negative counters on up to 1 target. On up to 1 target, so that means just 1 target. Okay. And then you can just invoke it to like get one of the effects. Very cool. It's like a hairy goat cyclops thing. Okay, that's going in the weird deck. And then also, while we're at it, let's tuck into this Final Fantasy. Ready, Baka? Okay, we got ourselves a giant toad. Or a gigantoad. Where were they from? Final Fantasy 9, Adrian's Revenge. Now that's 15. Is that the hallway game? Or is that the car? plant creature from 9. That's good. I love me some 9. Wait, that's 11. Yeah, 9 is when it's behind the X. Okay, and then you've got something, Sage's Neuraliths. I guess that's fancy to talk for swords. That's when you create another sort of hero. Side quest, catch a fish. Now this is definitely the car trip with the boy band. Okay, catch a fish, and then it turns into a campsite, a land. Okay, at the beginning of your activity, look at the top deck. There's an artifact or creature you may reveal then from your hand. If you put a card into your hand this way, create a food and transform the Okay. Okay. And then we've got our Zac from Final Fantasy VII. Which is fine. Final Fantasy VII. Not my favorite. I like there's Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite. And what we got here is from Final Fantasy 5. Apparently this one's good though. It's got a kookaburra. No, not Coco? Not a kookaburra. Okay, another Final Fantasy. Small man. Oh, hey, look, a summon. You may discard 1 card. If you do, draw, and then add a bunch of fire. Oh, but it's also a monster. Cool. Aldbert. I thought it was always Albert. I guess it's Aldbert. Not very. Okay. Yes, 1 for each equipment I control. Cool. Let's see. Battle at the bridge. What is this? Why does it look like this? Okay, better. Battle at the... Oh no, it's Fatal Push. Battle at the big bridge. Okay, instant. Destroy target creature if it has mana 2 or less. Revolt. Its ability triggers if another permanent you control left on the battlefield. Wait. This ability triggers if another permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. What? Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Take the elevator, create 3 colorless heroes. Take the 59 flights of stairs, tap up to 3 creatures to control. Tap up to 3 target creatures, put a stun counter on each of them. Okay. And then we got the Nova. Nova. And it's got planescaping. Yeah, it's bird shot. And this is the Coco Racetrack. Landfall whenever a land you control enters create a 2/2 bird token. With whenever you vet. Yes. Okay. That's pretty good. Except for like getting stuff on the field. What the oh, it's the hallway guy. From the hallway game. Okay. When Shaz enters, you may search for a bird. So basically, yeah, Chuko. Syncing with the Chukos. Okay, last one. And we'll buy a bunch of them, we'll see. Oh, you make a little human. Stroke of Midnight. Destroy any target non-land. Its controller creates a human. Oh, I've gotten this before. I had this used against me. There's an Unburied. An extra stun, and then it's got Chef's Knife. During your turn, this creature has during your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. Okay. So enter stun. We got the Adventurer's End. I don't know what this is about. That's 12? What was 12 about? Town Greeter from the first one. Bards, again, another hero selection. It deals X damage to target, create a bird token. Okay, good. Van, the Street Thief. What was this from? Final Fantasy 12. What was Final? Okay, I gotta get a refresher. 12. Man, I don't remember this one. Now, what about 13? What was 13? Is that... Yeah, that was Rain. 14 is... 14 was... Is that the car riding one? No, that's the online one. Then what's 15? 15's the car riding one. What was the hallway one? Okay, never mind. I'm bored now. Let's see. Legendary creature. Whenever one or more scouts, pirates, or rogues you control deals direct damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You may cast it. If you don't, create a treasure token. So I can cast my enemy's card, or I could create my own treasure token. I need to cast a spell you don't own. Put a 1/1 counter on each pirate, rogue. There we go. And scoundrel. Okay, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's see what I even have in my Final Fantasy deck. Let's go and try to make a new one. We'll go with standard. And then we'll just limit the deck to Final Fantasy. Okay, I got a Zac. I got that one. Basically, all the ones I picked before. I know I have other ones. Yeah, I got a Dragoon's Lance. I got From Father to Son. Search your library for a vegan card. And then you could do a flashback. Okay. We know I'm rude. Clive's Hideaway. Okay. That's a town. Towns are big because they go with the poo-poo UFO. Oh, there's a big one. The guy looks like a giant. Yeah, he's one of the guys that guards the... You drive around with him. Phantom Train. This is one of the earliest ones I got. Ooh, and this one. Yeah, I love this one. This is the traveling... the traveling theater, basically. And then I've got this Sanctum. So I don't have a lot. Tell you what, we're gonna go. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go to the store. We'll just have to sort of buy some. Wait, do they have bundles? Do they have anything with like Final Fantasy characters? No. Cosmetics, decks. Damn, that's pricey. It's like 3,000 for a battle pass, so this has got to be like... Shit. Daily deals. What's the daily deals? These are just cosmetics, right? You don't actually get the card. You just get the style. Although I love this guy. I love that art style. Yeah. I love this. I'm digging this. Okay, packs. Final Fantasy. We can get 6 packs of Final Fantasy. Because I do want to make a Final Fantasy deck. Yeah, let's blow her a wad. Oh, and I got a golden pack. Anyway, let's make a Final Fantasy and see what we get. Oh, I know you. You're one of those little things from one of those online ones. We got another Ifrit, which will go good if I ever get the Garnet. Reach for the horizon. Final Fantasy 3, I don't remember this guy. Monk's Fist, again, you make a hero, you get equip, haste magic, and then slash of light. That looks, that looks like Final Fantasy 1 stuff. Memories returning. Oh, that's right. You were in an orphanage. You just forgot that you were all in the same orphanage. That's the one with the gun sword, right? Ew, that was purpley. Okay, I've seen this card before. Yeah. Create 1/1 as long as you are an artifact. Search your library for a card, the magic information, shuffle it with the battlefield, then shuffle your card. Combat tutorial. Look at this loser. Oh, the Lord Master of Hell. Look at this guy. Where's he from? Final Fantasy 2. And is this a link? God, simplify. Thank you. Oh no, it's a wall creature. Wall of Omens. From 12. Ah, I can't. Never played 12. Come on, baby. Oh, it's just a mythic. Okay, well maybe we'll have to build our own mythic. Okay. Anima. Another summon. Pain, you draw a card and lose 1 life points. For the first 3 ones, that's fine. Oblivion. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice and loses 3. Oh, hey, it was from 8. Okay, I remember her. And then you got your own little doggy do. Another one of these guys, another one of Erish's Wanderings. Search for a basic land card or a town, and then put it into the battlefield. Then when you search for when you search your library this way, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. Cool. That's not bad. Fight on, baby. Return up to 2 targets creatures from the graveyard. And Final Fantasy 6, which was 3 in America, right? 2-headed coin. The first time you flip 1 of or more coins each turn, those coins come up heads and you win those flips. Wait, what? The first time you flip 1 or more coins, those coins come up heads and you win those flips. 2-headed. Where are there coin flips in the game? I have yet to encounter a coin flip. I've been playing this for like about maybe a couple weeks. Oh, Shiva! Magic Dampener. I remember you. Yeah. I've seen you. I haven't played the game you're from, but I've seen you. And then this is another one. Create a hero. You're a wizard. Instant ramen. That's a food. Oh, here's Squaw. Another Dragon's Lance. Oh, the wizard guy. I remember you. Is that for Off's intervention? No. Triple Triad, of course. Of course. Let's say at the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles the top card of their deck. Until the end of the turn, you may play the card you exile this way, and each other card exiled this way with lesser mana value than it, without playing their mana cost. Wait. And each other card exiled this way. Okay. The lesser, so basically, exile a bunch of cards and then play all the cards. You play the highest value card and then all the lower ones. Magic Pot. The Dark City. And it's called a town, which is thing, crash airship. Just our luck. What are you? Huh. Item shop. Clash of the Econs. And then we've got another summon. This guy. Chain. Exile the top card from your deck. During any turn you put a lore counter on the saga, you may play that card. Okay. Yeah, when you next cast a creature spell, it gains haste until your next turn. Okay. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, we were trying to make a decent. I blew my money on Final Fantasy cards to see if I could come up with something decent. Anyway, I got a golden pack out of it, so I've already got a bunch of those. Robot van. I think I've got another one of those too. Definitely got another one of those. Yeah, this goes back. Oh, cute little raccoon. Raccoon Rogue Menace. When you expend, you may draw or discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. When you expend your 4... Okay, so expend means how many mana you play each turn. And I may discard my hand, but I won't. I've got another one of those too. This one's weird. Players don't draw or gain life at the beginning of each player's turn. And this one's the House of Horrors, the Wandering Rescuer. It's got Flash, Convoke, Double Strike. Help you cast. Cast the spell. Okay. Other tapped creatures you control have hex. Okay, I'm gonna put this in that weird deck. So yeah, I have nothing for the Final Fantasy one. I need to go through and make something. But anyway, I'm going to take out... Where's Necropathy? Where's the Necro? Where's that stupid card that I hate? I don't do anything with. No. Okay, here we go. It's urgent. I have no idea what this does. I can't get it to do anything. So, where's the card I just got? The weird one. The Laundering. Where's Wandering Rescuer? Hold on, just wait a second. Wandering Rescuer. Don't tell me it's not standard. Let's see, it was in the Desk Miner War. Here we go. I've also got whatever this is. Impending. You may cast the spell. Okay. And it's an avatar horror. It's basically the Freddy Krueger's haunted, I was gonna say pipe house, furnace. You know, the pipe house thing. Okay. What would I do if I wanted to make a Final Fantasy? Like, where would I be edging my bets towards? I would want to actually make a, let's see, I would want to make a, okay, this is the one that always screws up everybody. And I can make 12 of these. That wouldn't be too bad. Sephiroth and Aerith. But I want to make a, where's Garrett? Oh, where's Vivi? Hold on, where's Vivi? I got a bunch of summons, so a Garrett card, a deck would actually work out good. Because you remove lore tokens, and they boost her attack. Hey, people, there's a... Yeah, I would want to make a Final Fantasy 9, just to like make it crazy over the top. Oh, jeez, look at this. No. No! No, he's not legal? You assholes. What would a bonus? Get both versions with each craft. What do you mean? Do I get... what's this one? What do you mean both versions? Oh! Oh! Does he have a neutered form? Well, I still will be able to play this, right? Get both versions. Okay, hold on. Where's Garnet? I know that she's in here somewhere. Genova. Yeah, we all know about Genova. Black Waltz. Look at you. There she is. There's my girl. Oh, good. She's only a silver. Okay. Aka, are you still here? You're the one that, got excited about the, Okay, so... What, is Aerith, super rare, or... Wait, she's banned in standard too? Let's say standard. No! I lost some stuff. Okay, come on. No, she's not banned in standard. She's right here. Now, what about... Hold on. If I get Vivi, he's not banned in standard. What's the difference? 0 and this is 1. Add X of any combination where X is his power. Okay. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 1 counter on him and deal 1 damage to each opponent. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 1 damage on an opponent. You have to tap. Activate only during your turn and only once each turn. Which one is the bad one? You said the A? The OG version is the one without the A. Okay. Whatever, I'm gonna make one just to have one. Banned card. You cannot play in the current format. I don't care. But I get both of them. How do I get the original? Okay, he's just banned permanently in the format. Like permanently banned. Even with the not legal in the following formats. But you won't even give me the other one that was banned? The one that I had to tap? Okay, well, anyway. How much is our, how much is Aerith? There we go. She's gold, so she's not even that. I could just make the 4. Okay, we'll wait until next week to see. Yeah, discard. I just wanted a VV card, and if I want to, like, goof around in the other modes, I can. There's Duskmore. We'll do that later. Let's just play with this one and see if I can get that one weird card I want. The traveling. So both versions of VV have been banned. Can't they just like make a different version of him so I can at least play him? This is fine. Catharsis. This is black. Yeah, this is fine. No, I can't do that yet. Hold on. I'll pay the price, and then I won't stick out this one. I don't think that really does anything for me, but... yeah, that one's fine. Well, how do I pick the A one? Is there a way for me to get the A one? And then... oh, this guy's working with them. Cornered by black mages, I remember that. Pilfer. Oh, you did. Oh, I never put emptiness. I have emptiness too. This guy's got 90 cards in his deck. Well, it's not my deal. Right? It's him, right? Wow. Wow. In Digital Arena, the card has been updated. Cute. Well, I got one just because he's my favorite. I love that little guy. Did he step away? Well, he's got 0 time. Come on. Okay, I got the Night Elves. Okay. Oop, there we go. Happens to the best of us. Let's see, when did I have to step away? There was something I had to do. Anyway, I left the game and just left it running. Not cool, but... yeah. No, wait. I want to put emptiness. A moment. There. Yes, low wind. Also, apparently this is really good. I mean, I could substitute. Yeah. Oh, it's probably all the way in the back because it's dual. Yeah, I've got like all those weird concepts like deceit and catharsis and I mean, there's Grub's command, but that's a little too complicated for everything. Emptiness, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, what can I get rid of? If I wanted to do that one. A Forging Wicked Maw, but I like the adding the mana of any color. The Defender's okay, because I could just put that out whenever I need it. Maybe this one? The Loot guy? But that helps me get more monsters on the field. Same thing with Spinner of Souls. This is fine. I don't need little munchkins. Wait, is Babyish? Wait, were you saying her? Ooh. Spookums. This is fine. I like the Thousand Door, and I like Spinner of Souls. Forge Mon, this one's 2 neutrals. This will get me going. Yeah, let's just throw this one out. I could have thrown this one out and saved my 2. Or I just throw this out and pick Elemental. What is this? Okay. Wait, that's how. Okay, that's a different version of artwork. Forest, Spinner of Souls, or Spinner of Souls. That's hatch. Oh, just straight up elves. This is like my version of this guy. But it's the plant version, the plant dark version. Well, you're an elf druid or an elf warlock. Yeah. Another flying creature, so I can avoid everything. Damn it, they love that card. It's an elf warlock, of course it is. Yeah, auto pay. Attack high. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, that was a little poke. No, decline. I don't know. White. I could cycle. This will give me another creature. What is your power? Okay. What is your power now? And then if an elf card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life each turn. Okay. What? What do they want me to do? Okay. Fly, my pretties, fly! Oh, it is vigilance. That's why it's so rare. Fly, you fool. Alright, this is a good night. This deck is really paying off. Didn't get emptiness or the other one. You know what, no. We'll go to the store and we'll get one more Final Fantasy pack. Packs. And there we go, I got another wild card. Replace. Ah, look, there's a Cactar. There's Ultimacia, the Time Sorceress, and then Ultimacia, the omnipotent? Not omnipresent, just omnipotent. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. The beginning of your turn, you may exile 8 cards and then turn into this bitch. A Blitzball. Add 1 mana of any color. Gold. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw 2 cards. Activate 1 if an opponent was dealt damage by a legendary creature. Okay, cool. The White Rose Rebellion. Counter target spells. Final Fantasy 2. And then there's one of those magic drivers. Right, a 3 blue ardent warrior. When the spell was cast from the graveyard. Wait. Then if the spell is cast from the graveyard from a flashback, add 2 tokens on that token. Okay. But just on that token? And another one of these hats. Okay, it really looks like it wants me to make a weird mushroom afro. A bird guy. That's what the universe is telling me. Cool, now that's a fairy. Oh. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go and do elf. So I can put this out on there. Another one of use. Good. Next turn, I want to play some lands. I want to play Moss Hydra and I'll play some lands. They'll probably have something to counter early on, but that's okay. I still have my bitter bloom. This one. And this one. Yeah, okay, I knew it. Knew there would be something. But I can put in a swamp. And now I just have something that creates. And this is Reaping Willow. With a value of 3 or less. Hey, that's a Mossborn right there. Can I actually play this? Like, actually put it on the ground? Yeah. Yeah, you got no blocking for flying. No creating a food? Oh, I like that. I like the creative food bakery raid. How the scavenger? I gotta remember this card. No. Yeah, it lives. Good game. Yeah, total turnaround since last time. Oh, what are you? Artifact. This artifact, search for a basic forest, island, or mountain. Put down. Okay. And then sacrifice the token for a big ass elephant. Okay. Okay, I like this. So basically search for a card. I'm gonna put that in the deck too. I mean, this deck's gonna get bloated, but like, that'll give me here. I'm gonna take out some curious animals. Oh! At the beginning of this turn, this creature does not enter the battlefield. If this creature